you go. Baby, please, won't you make up your mind? You know I got my pride. I ain't a dog waiting at your door. Gonna get you to the count of 3. Then I want you to tell me, shouldn't take it that long to decide if you're gonna be mine, mine, mine. And if you get up to the number 4, yeah, baby, I can let you go. Baby, please, won't you make up your mind? You know I got my pride. I ain't a dog, but I ain't a dog. Waiting, yeah, go. Kind, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very kind. You know what I think? Oh, I don't have a DMC on my. I'm so. All right. Well, I'm kind of stuck in a rock and roll, so I got another one for you. We're going to do a song called You're Gonna Miss My Sorry Ass. And I hope it's true. So I'm going to dedicate this to Jerry Lee Lewis again. A little bit of rockabilly kind of thing we got going here. And it's based on a friend of mine who is no longer with us anymore, or with me. But, man, he used to get me in trouble and pull me out again. And he was crazy. I learned everything from him. He was 16, I was 13, and that's when I started, he got me, one of those cats. Try this. Here's a whiskey. Here's this, smoking. He got it all into me. He's no longer with us, like I said, and I do miss him. I hope you like this. It's a true story. It's entitled, You're Gonna Miss My Sorry Ass. Let's do this like this. Little rock and roll. My daddy was wild. He ran with bad men. He rocked a drugstore with a filthy syringe. Did a nickel and a dime in the state pen. And parole came up fast, but that wasn't true. Well, the historian said 3 years a blanket and a bunk bed. He did 15 years standing on his head. And the warden said he'd never last. There's trouble, get angry with me, crying now I'll put you in jeopardy. But you gotta agree it was the best time you ever had. Don't expect no apologies, I got none to give. I showed you how to walk the razor's edge and a chance to finally live. What's so bad about doing wrong? My saying sorry won't change the past. If you look on back, think about me, you're gonna miss my sorry ass. Well, like father, like son, I make no amends. I'm calling hell and then some a hazard to my friends, so I got none. I'm just a rolling stone with 2 big balls made of brass. And if you come with me, well, you put your life in my hands. I'll get you in trouble, pull you out again. We'll shake up the world, share the dividends, from the treasure down to the trash. You'll get in trouble, you'll get angry with me, crying now I put you in jeopardy. But you gotta agree it was the best time you ever had. Yeah, don't expect no apologies, I got none to give. I showed you how to walk the razor's edge and a chance to finally live. What's What's so bad about doing wrong? My saying sorry won't change the past. And if you look on back and think of me, you're gonna miss my sorry ass. Yeah, when I'm dead and gone, and I'm buried 6 feet in the cold, cold ground, you're gonna miss me from the past, and you'll say to yourself, along with everyone else, oh, I'm gonna miss, yes, I'm gonna miss his sorry ass. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. There you go. You're being very nice. Thank you. Yeah. All right, I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the band, and that'll cover the time up. You know, keep the air going. You know, no dead air in this show. No dead air. You know what I'm saying? On the keyboards from New Jersey, please give it up for Mr. Gabriel Plotkin. Gabriel Plotkin, right there. Gabriel, is that enough love for you? Is that enough love? Yeah. All right. Should say no. Say no. No, okay. Give him more love, whether he wants it or not. There you go. I don't pay him enough, you know. On the bass, originally from Lincoln, Nebraska, but living in Portland, Oregon. And this gentleman right here is quite a musician. Please give it up for John Wolcott. Give him love right here. Is that enough love for you?
I'll take a little more.
You'll take a little more. Give him a little more. Come on. Give him a come on. Cape Cod, I know you're full of love here. That's right. He deserves it. Right. On the drums from Chicago, Illinois, give it up for Patrick Seals right here. You want some more love? I really do. He does. He wants some, yeah. You get the routine. You get it. My partner in crime for many, many years right here on the Git Fiddle. Give it up for Alan Hager from Portland, Oregon. Yeah. All right. I wrote this with the guitar player for Bonnie Raitt. His name is George Marnelli. He's been with her for 20 years. I think he did, doesn't matter, I think he did about half the tour the last time was out. So George and I wrote a rock and roll song. I hope you like it. Just good old-fashioned American rock and roll. Like this. Check it out. Like this. Had a dream he would travel. No destination, no place to stay. Just the clothes on his back and the wind got in the way. Off in the distance he sees a shadow. The shadow screams and seems to know him by name, saying life's finite and it's time to make a change. The way that they tremble when they're loving at night, the way that they sing to the stars, the way that they cry with no direction in sight. Precious time, precious time. She had a dream she would be different and shake the chains of a small town charade, and let the beating of a renegade heart all guide the way. Yeah. Deep in her bones, she begins to feel restless. She opens up like a flower in the rain. takes a step towards the light and another towards towards the pain, yo. And the way that they tremble when there's no direction, the way that they swing to the star, the way that they cry, no direction inside. Precious time. Trapped in the ages, doesn't feel like a freedom's call. Freedom! And in time won't exist at all. Well, we're destined to find each other. The two hearts are beating the same. And the stuff their dreams are made on time spent, not in vain. So the way that they tremble when they're loving at night, the way that they sing to the stars, the promise they make, sharing their life, precious time. It's in the soul of a savior knows the secrets to life. Let go. Promise they made in this predictable life. Precious heart. Precious heart. It's in the way that they tremble. Very kind, thank you. Let's do this. Let's stay right there. Going to feature Alan some more here. They're going to play some blues. I hope you folks can handle it because we're going to go down to Elmore James. You ever heard of Elmore James? Oh yeah, like this. What? You can handle it. You can handle it. She can handle it. She looks like she can handle it. Yeah. Good. Good. You ready? Yeah. Some low down funky blues like this. You can't stay here no more. You got to move. You can't stay here no more. You're my woman and I love you so. Still, you got to go away from here. You got to move. Oh, babe. You got to move. Oh, you can't stay here no more. You're my woman and I love you so. Still, you got to go away from here. You won't cook, you won't sew. You quit paying your half of the rent. Months ago, baby, you got to move. You can't stay here no more. Well, you're my woman and I love you so. Still, you got to go away from here. Now listen, I would rather be dead in my grave than to have another man here to take my place. I don't want that, baby. You know I love you. Oh, you're my woman and I love you so. Still, you got to go away from here. All right, baby. Be dead in my grave than to have another man here to take my place. Yeah, got to move it, babe. Oh, you got to move. 'Cause you're my woman and I love you so, but still you got to go away from here. You got to move. Baby, Lord, you gotta move, baby. You can't stay here no more. You're my woman and I love you so, but still you got to go away from here. You've got to move, yeah. Hey, hey. You've got to move. You can't stay here no more. One down, one down. You know I love you. I'm in love with you. But let me put it this way. True story. I'm chatty Cathy tonight. Talking too much. I hope you don't mind. So you can get to know me a little better, a little bit of the past. You know, she was 19. Her name was Penny. And I was 21. And we moved out together. That was the first time I moved out with someone else, you know, with a relationship. And one night I woke up, you know, I reached over to snuggle with my honey bunny. Told her, and you know, she wasn't there. I'm a snuggler, I'm sorry. So she wasn't there. And I woke up and she was at the foot of the bed and she was staring at me. I mean, I woke up out of a sleep and I'm looking and she's looking just like a razor, man. Boom, she's staring. What was she thinking? Was it to put a pillow over my face? You know, what was she thinking? You know, and I knew we'd been bumping our heads and stuff like that and getting in little, tussles and stuff. And I knew that if we continued to live under the same roof, we'd strangle each other. In other words, we needed our space. Can you relate? Say amen. Can you relate? Amen. Everybody needs their space. But I said to her, there's a house for rent right around the corner. There is a house for rent around the corner. I'll rent it. And by God, you can move there or you can stay here and I'll move there and I'll pay for the gas and the groceries and stuff because I love you. I'd rather be with you than to lose you altogether. Don't take it personally, hon. This is a true story. I'm just offering, I'm just like, she went for it. Who wouldn't? I'm paying for everything because I love her. And the thing is like, I'd rather be with her than to lose her altogether. And she went for it. Yeah. And we're still friends today. We broke up 2 years later, but we're still friends today. Penny Perrin. Yeah. I want to play a little bit. Wait a minute. I got this harp. Well, let me do this. This goes out to Penny Perrin in San Diego.